Welcome. Today, we're diving into one of the most cynical yet most clarifying books on power ever written, The Dictator's Handbook. Why bad behavior is almost always good politics. Why do bad leaders stay in power? Why does your local politician make decisions that seem completely irrational, ignoring the public good to favor a tiny, wealthy few? Why does corruption flourish even when everyone hates it? We often dismiss these actions as incompetence or malice. But what if we told you that terrible policy and rampant corruption aren't bugs in the system? They are features. They are the predictable, rational outcomes of a leader's single overriding goal: political survival. The Dictator's Handbook by Bruce Bueno de Mesquita and Alastair Smith introduces a radical, game-changing premise. It argues that all politics, whether in democracies, monarchies, or totalitarian regimes, operates under a single, unified theory of power. From the smallest corporation to the largest empire, every leader, if they want to stay in power, must follow the same 5 universal rules. Ignore them, and you lose your job or your head. The core thesis that unlocks this entire framework is called the selectorate theory. It's an economic approach to political science that reduces all political environments to 3 crucial groups of people. Forget ideology, culture, or history for a moment. This theory explains political behavior purely based on a leader's fundamental need to maintain loyalty and retain control over the resources necessary for their survival. The 3 groups are the nominal selectorate, the real selectorate, and the winning coalition, or W. The nominal selectorate is everyone who has a theoretical say in choosing the leader, like all adult citizens in a democracy. The real selectorate is those who actually choose the leader, like the Electoral College or party members. And the winning coalition, W, is the critical subgroup who support the leader absolutely needs to stay in office. So how does a leader manipulate these 3 groups to maximize their time in power? The authors distill all political strategy down to 5 simple, brutal rules. Rule number 1. Keep your winning coalition, W, as small as possible. The smaller W is, the cheaper they are to keep happy, and the less likely they are to defect, making your rule more secure. This is why dictatorships, like Joseph Stalin's regime, are so stable. Rule number 3. Control the flow of revenues. Whether it's oil, diamonds, or taxation, leaders who control where the money comes from can selectively distribute it to their W, bypassing the need for public accountability. Rule number 4. Pay your essential supporters, your winning coalition, just enough to keep them loyal, but not enough to make them think they can live without you. This keeps them dependent and loyal, constantly aware that their privileged position relies entirely on your survival. The most important currency a leader spends is the allocation of goods, which fall into 2 categories, public and private. In small W systems like a corporation run by a handful of shareholders or a totalitarian state like Saddam Hussein's Iraq, leaders rely heavily on private goods. These are exclusive bribes, contracts, luxury homes, and immunity from law, benefits only accessible to the winning coalition. In large W systems like established democracies, the cost of keeping the winning coalition happy with private goods is too high. Instead, leaders must rely on public goods, things everyone can enjoy, such as infrastructure, defense, public health, and economic stability. Public goods are the only cost-effective way to buy the support of a large winning coalition. Let's take this cold, hard logic and apply it to some real-world examples, from global geopolitics to everyday American politics. Consider foreign aid. We intend it to help the people, but the selectorate theory shows why aid often strengthens dictators. Aid is a pure revenue stream for the leader, allowing them to bypass taxation and directly channel that money as private goods to their small winning coalition, securing their loyalty without improving public welfare. In U.S. politics, the winning coalition often shifts from the entire electorate to campaign donors and powerful lobbyists. Politicians prioritize these donors over general voters because the donors are the small W that provides the campaign resources necessary for political survival. That's why policies favoring specific industries or tax breaks for the wealthy occur despite broad public opposition. The selectorate theory isn't just about dictatorships. It fundamentally changes how you view politics in every context, including your own democracy. The core insight is that leaders are not policy maximizing, they are survival maximizing. Every decision, good or bad, is filtered through the lens of, does this keep my winning coalition loyal? This Machiavellian logic applies universally. The book reveals that structurally, democracies and dictatorships are not opposites. They are simply political systems with different sizes of winning coalitions. The rules of power are identical, only the scale changes. So how can you, the ordinary citizen, use this cynical knowledge? First, understand that to change policy, you must first change the winning coalition. Support efforts to increase transparency and expand the W, making it harder for leaders to rely on small groups for survival. If you want to focus on public goods, you need a large, empowered winning coalition.